Hello. Working on the bright work a little bit on this thing. But I tell you what, one of the odd things about this drill press that I noticed is the size of the head. For the size of drill this is, that head is extraordinarily large. And they made a size larger drill press, this company did. This one's got a 9-inch column, and they made one with an 11-inch column. And it looks like they used the same head, because this head's really quite large for the size of the drill it is. It's actually bigger than the headstock on the Axelson. Well, I've used this, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Penitrol. And it really did smooth the finish out a lot. And it did on the Axelson too. I'll show you that. Yeah, it's real nice to be done with this. Yeah, see? Just real smooth. I had quite a few drips and runs and things, and I just took and sanded those out and used a little bit of that Penitrol, and went over the tailstock and the front of the apron here. A little rough in here, but there's a giant plate that goes over that, and so that's not going to show a big plate here. But it, I believe that Penitrol really helped considerably. Really pretty cool. Yeah, that's going to be nice. I decided to take some extra time because I'm going to have to be living with these machines the rest of my life, and I don't want to do it another time. I think the paint will last a long time, but it looks good. I don't know if you can see from across here, but that Penitrol really made the front of the Morris Speed really smooth. That was kind of a difficult thing, but it's just looking overall good. What's up down there? Well, you want to go for a walk here pretty quick? Well, I think you do. Okay. Oh, mailman's over there. That's what she's barking at. Yeah, I'll go in and have a look inside at some of the smaller parts that I was doing, and we'll check that out a little bit. Okay. Hey there, back in the garage here, and this is the last part to go together. It's the cross-feed dial assembly, and it's got thrust bearings. I'm going to put a little oil on this one here. Just a little bit. Get up in there. Plump spout on there. And I'll show you what it is. It's these heavy type thrust bearings with 2 races. I'm going to get a little oil down in here. All right. Now this one goes in here. You see how that is? Up, we get in front of the camera. I think you can see me over here, okay? And that part goes on. Then the dial itself, and I got that cleaned up pretty good. I like how that's looking. I'll get that on there. Yeah. And I got a little paint on my little hand wheel there. I'll get that on there. And it uses a washer and 2 nuts. Yep. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, you gotta need a little bit to set the thrust there. Oh, that feels just about right, just like that. Okay. Got some lead jaws in that vise there. Yeah. Not too bad, huh? Okay. So, I've got all these parts painted. I forgot to paint this cover, but it never was painted, so I just polished it a little bit with Scotch-Brite. I'll just leave it unpainted. Covers up the scale here for the taper attachment. Just like that. I don't know if you can see, but I used some of that Penitrol on this here, and I didn't here, and it gives it a brighter shine. That's for sure. But I don't think it'll last. Working with it and wiping it down, and I've got dug this out, and it's always nice to have a machine lamp. And this is the machine lamp that came on it, and I wiped it off a couple of times with probably mineral spirits on a rag, but I'll just show you how how gritty. The whole lathe had this stuff on it like that. Just gritty. But I got it all off. It doesn't smell as bad as it used to. But I suppose this is a 1940s lamp. I kind of like the style. I'll have to repair it there. They got a hose clamp, figure out what they did there. So that goes on it. That's something that I'll do. And I'm just in time because the weather says it's gonna storm in 15 hours. So I got to get stuff buttoned up outside. And Will, the blade, mentioned something I think it might be a good idea, is that Penitrol kind of works as a clear primer, I guess, on bare metal. So I'm going to try some of that on the machine base. We'll go out there and look at that. Got one spot out there that's kind of hard to totally cover. So I gotta cover these up. So I'm gonna put some. I'll wipe this off here, and you can you go back in time. Here's the stuff here. This was totally rusted. You know, solid rust being in the scrapyard. So I started with acetone and, well, that's motor oil there, but up there's the non-detergent, or I mean, Dextron 3 transmission fluid. So you mix the transmission fluid with this and a brass brush, scrape it off with scrapers. And look, you can see the original planer marks here. Kind of a stripes. Just great, you know, to be able to take rust off like that and preserve it. And that's the ticket. So I'm going to put some Penitrol on this and see how it does. Maybe on the table. What's up, Chloe? And since it's going to rain, I'm going to take off and go on a little trip. Where are you? Oh, she's over there laying in the sun. Yeah, I'll take Chloe. We're going to go sit by a river and check out some things. If I find some neat things, I'll video them. Yeah, that sounds like fun. But last look here. Got all the parts done. I'm going to get it all oiled up and buttoned up. Okay. Hey, you guys have a great day, and I hope the weather's good for you. Bye-bye.